We have exposed the high prices people pay for prescription drugs.
$7,000 a month.
6 months is $2,000.
Roughly $2,700 a month.
Prices so high, Congress is calling it out.
Humira costs $3,743 a month. Xeljanz, $3,100 a month, Pfizer drug.
The president promising to cut costs.
One of my greatest priorities is to reduce the price of prescription drugs.
Want to know why the cost of health care is going up? One of the big drivers is the cost of drugs and pharmaceuticals.
Drug company executives under fire for keeping prices high.
Did you ever lower the price?
I don't know that there is any drug price of a branded product that has ever gone down from any company on any drug in the United States, because every incentive in this system is towards higher prices.
One thing that's driving drug prices higher sits right in your living room.
It seems to me that I just can't escape drug advertising on television.
My doctor and I chose Xarelto.
We also turn on our television sets and find we're only one of 2 nations in the world that allow pharmaceutical companies to advertise. Why do they do it?
They do it because advertising boosts sales, spiking profits. Kantar Media estimates drug companies spend more than $6 billion a year. Senator Durbin is leading efforts to force drug companies to reveal their prices in ads so you can make better choices.
Sometimes with these drug ads, it's hard to tell whether they're commercials for a pharmaceutical or a sports car, except you know the price of a BMW before you go to buy it. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois told me that they spend more on prescription pharmaceuticals than they do on inpatient hospital care.
The American Medical Association opposes drug commercials on TV, saying it inflates the demand for new and more expensive drugs, even when these drugs may not be appropriate.
When we can finally spell Xarelto and go to the doctor and hand him that name, he just might prescribe that ultra-expensive drug. That's what's wrong with the system. We've got to clean it up by at least declaring the cost of these drugs so that people understand what they're getting into.
While some in Congress feel competition is the answer to bringing down drug prices.
We're investing historic amounts of money in pharmaceutical and cancer research and other medical research that we hadn't done before. And with that brings in more competition.
The pharmaceutical industry points to insurance companies which negotiate large rebates on drug pricing and then fail to pass the savings to consumers, arguing insurers ultimately determine what you pay for prescriptions. While Senator Durbin points to the onslaught of TV ads for drugs, raising the price of those pills you take on a daily basis.
Every hour on television, an average of 80 drug ads are aired. The average American sees 9 of these pharmaceutical ads every day. 9 of them.
Senator Durbin recently introduced legislation that requires the disclosure of prices in direct consumer ads. For the I-Team, Doug Wolfe, WAND News.